Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's look at this problem 223. Formaldehyde is commonly found in the indoor air of improperly designed and constructed building. Okay, so what is formaldehyde? Formaldehyde, it's a compound that has a carbon, okay, and then there is a double bond with an oxygen, single bond with a hydrogen, single bond with a hydrogen. This is formaldehyde. It is colorless. It has no color, okay? And it's also flammable. It could ignite so easily. It has a pungent smell. It could be smelled so easy, and it's a pungent smell. So it's a pungent smell, and it has no color. It has another name called methanol and methylene oxide and oxymethylene, and there's other names for it, but the most important one is methanol. And it's naturally produced in our bodies. The only problem with formaldehyde, can cause, if it's found, if your house doesn't have ventilation, and if it is in your house, let's see, this is your house, and if you're not allowing air to get in and to get out, or if your air conditioning system doesn't have good filtration to filter formaldehyde out of the house, it can cause chest pain, it can cause shortness of breath, coughing and nose and throat irritation, and also can cause cancer. And it has been linked to an increased risk of asthma and allergies in kids. So cancer is one major issue here. And this is formaldehyde. Let's look at the problem one more time. So formaldehyde is a known chemical that can cause cancer and can cause chest pain, shortness of breath, and other allergy problems to kids. Okay, formaldehyde is commonly found in the indoor air of improperly designed and constructed buildings. If the concentration of formaldehyde in the home, if the concentration of formaldehyde at home is 0.7 ppm, so it is 0.7 ppm. You brought in your device, and this device gives you 0.7 ppm by volume, of course, and the inside volume of the house. So the volume of the house, 800 meter cube. What mass in gram? What mass? He need to know the mass. Mass in grams. Okay, of formaldehyde vapor inside the home. So you need to know the grams. Okay, assume temperature is 298 Kelvin. Pressure, of course, it's 1 atmospheric. We're talking about Earth now. The molecular weight is 30 gram per mole. Okay, so we should apply the equation we have in the notes, that microgram per meter cube is equal to, let's look at it. What is the ppm? It is 0.7 ppm. What is the molecular weight? 30 gram per mole. And then remember, times 1000 times 1 atmospheric divided by R, 0.08205. Of course, this is liter atmospheric over mole Kelvin times the temperature, 298. Now, of course, 298 Kelvin. Now, from this, we could find out how much is the microgram per meter cube. The answer would be equal to 858.9 microgram per meter cube. But that's not what he wants. He needs to find out the mass in grams. Okay, and we have the volume. We have the volume of the house. We have the volume of the house, 800 meter cube. So this is 858. So 858.9 microgram per meter cube times 800 meter cube. So you will end up with what? Microgram, but we need it in gram. So microgram to gram, 1 gram is 10 to the 6. So you could do the microgram with microgram, and you will end up with a gram, and the answer would be 0.7 micro. Now we change it to grams, so 0.7 gram, and that is the final answer. Thank you.